We got a lot of information when it comes to Delta Force. We're going to be talking about some brand new weapons, LMG, SMG, and a marksman rifle. We're also going to be talking about a brand new operator who's just been leaked. And we're also going to be talking about the cheating situation. And we also have some new information, apparently, for new anti-cheat. What's up, troopers? My name is Nihat, and welcome to a brand new video. Today is all about a news roundup. We're just going to be covering all the new stuff, what's coming into Delta Force, some leak information about the new weapons, operator, and so much more. So before we get into the video, troopers, you haven't already, leave a like on this video, would really appreciate it. And I want to let you guys know that I stream on this YouTube channel pretty much every single day. I've been hustling so much, I've just hit max rank, and I'm trying to get all these weapons completed. I'm actually really close. I've been having a blast in this game. It's been absolutely fun. The content, just enjoying the game overall, it's been absolutely amazing. As a content creator, it's been really awesome. And just doing this game and covering it for news related and doing guides, it's been so good for me that December has been one of my best months in the last 3 years. I've done over 500,000 views just this month. You know how crazy that is? Over 500,000 people have watched my videos just this month. It's insane. So I seriously can't thank you guys enough. You troopers are absolutely crushing it right now. Let's start it off with the new operator. A new engineer operator will have a explosive proof jacket, reduce damage from fire explosives and regular explosives. But if he's actually on fire explosives and he's just been set on fire, he will get an increase of movement boost. This specialist is going to be more against the fire resistance and explosives in general, so he can get himself out of them situations much more quicker. But with this operator, he has a riot shield. Yes, we got one of them riot shield type of ones. And he also has a grapple gun, and he can actually pull his enemies towards him, but he can also push his enemies away from him. Well, it's really good. So you don't need to just bring the enemies to you, you can also push them away. With this operator having a shield, his shield will always be on his back unless you're using it. And this is the one thing I don't know how I feel about, because this will protect him from the back. And this is an old school edition, especially if you guys are very old school players when it comes to Black Ops 2. Everyone always remembers the free-for-all turtle players, where they have their riot shields and they put them on their back, and they couldn't be dealt damage from the sniper rifles because the riot shield would be blocking the way. So the only thing you can do when you come to sniping was shoot them in the foot, so you can never get them. This is going to be a really irritating thing, and honestly, I don't know why they're going to allow having a riot shield at the back. It just makes absolutely no sense, because that's going to help that operator out, just basically just reduce from everything. It's already going to be reduced by explosives, and now you're going to basically reduce it by bullets too. It's going to be a really overpowered specialist. But I want you troops to let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about this? He also is supposed to get a net grenade as well. I don't exactly know how this is going to work. It might be like a booby trap. We also have a brand new weapons that are going to be coming into the game. I'm guessing this is going to be for the launch of season 2, but we have a couple of new ones. We have an LMG, what's called the QJB201, and then we have an SMG called the QCQ171, and then we have a new marksman rifle called the SR9. We don't have any gameplay of this, but this is currently in test for the season 2. And now we're going to be talking about the cheating pandemic. That's what everyone's called it right now, a pandemic. They're just saying there's too many cheaters when it comes to extraction mode. And it's kind of crazy, because I play the warfare mode, and honestly there isn't actually that many cheaters. But the extraction side, it's so overwhelming. We do know, as I already said before in the season 2 video, that there's going to be a kill cam very soon. So that'd be really good. Then we can actually see who's cheating from a good POV. But these cheaters have been getting away with cheating for so long, and you're thinking to yourself, how are they even getting away? Well, they actually have a method, and they're going to be using certain symbols. And these symbols are very clever. They have like dashes or whatever. And with these symbols, when you get reported, it actually changes the name because of the way how the symbols are displayed. And this is a really clever way to actually change the way of getting banned. And I've seen this with 2042, where people have these random names and they do not get banned. I actually spoke to the community manager about this on Battlefield 2042 and being like, hey, do you know about this system and what people are doing to avoid getting banned from cheating? Obviously that's 2042, and the community manager doesn't even give a monkeys. I think he was still taking the vacation from 2023 Christmas vacation, but that's a different story. 2042 is down to the ground, and no one really needs to talk about that game anymore because we have Delta Force. Battlefield what? I really hope they will fix something like that and actually stop the cheating problem. But this is the one thing I want to talk to you guys about. The information is very great, honestly, what I do have for you guys right now, and I have done some research, but it's very difficult to get this correct information. So the stuff I'm going to tell you right now is not 100% confirmed, so please take it by a grain of salt. But this is some information I have received. Delta Force is apparently going for a new anti-cheat. The new anti-cheat will be a Tencent's game anti-cheat pre-activation mode, and you will have to install it to play the game. If you don't install it and you try to play the game, it will give you like an error code and it will say, hey, you need to install this new anti-cheat. This new anti-cheat is supposed to be tested on the Chinese side, and it's currently in the test version of season 3. And because this is on the Chinese side, it's very difficult to find the information because I don't read Chinese. I don't know how legit this information is, but it definitely makes sense because they need to do something about their anti-cheat and try to stop more of these cheaters. Apparently what this Tencent anti-cheat is, it isn't trying to detect what cheats is actually on the game. This anti-cheat is supposed to be working for your entire Windows system. It will detect cheating before it's actually into the actual game. But as I said, it's not 100% information confirmed when it comes to the brand new anti-cheat, but everything else is all good. New operators on the way and new weapons. But what do you think about this whole cheating situation? Do you think this is something what you're actually excited to see, like a new anti-cheat? Because they need to do something, especially because of the extraction mode. I just don't want the cheating problem to be a really bad issue because we have the console version coming out very soon. Console version is one of the biggest hypes what we all need. It is extremely important because if it isn't for the console version, I don't know how well this game will do. The console size is going to be so big, it's going to double. Honestly, not even doubled. It's going to triple the player base. But if you have so many cheaters, do you know what they're going to be doing? They're going to be turning off crossplay, and that's going to be affecting the PC side. And no one wants that. We want full crossplay so we can keep this game healthy and alive. But yeah, troopers, let me know in the comment section what you feel about this whole video. I appreciate you watching it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the battlefield.